Hey guys, this is Frogz Master 595 and, well, another frog review again. Yes. This is the 5th one today? Yes, the 5th. That's a lot of videos. I guess I'm just bored. Just do a lot of frog reviews, so yeah, froggy. Well, it looks like we are reviewing the 5 o'clock somewhere frogs. A country frogs, and a little bit of a rare one. You know what? All country frogs are kinda rare. Well, Saber Horse Riding Cowboy isn't. But all of them are kinda rare, really. Besides Saber Horse Riding Cowboy, so that's something interesting. But anyways, we are doing the review of this cute little froggy, because you see, pretty happy frog, so yeah, let's review him right now. Okay, so, on to the looks. He looks pretty cool. He has a very Hawaiian kind of look to him, but I know he's supposed to be country, but does this really look country to you? I mean, a white hat. It doesn't even look like a cowboy hat, it's just a hat. Now, this could be a white cowboy hat, yeah, it could, but I don't really know. It probably is supposed to be. Shades for country frogs. Okay. That is not country right there. That is not country. The guitar, okay, that can be country. Really only this white cowboy hat kind of would fit the country thing, but that's not gonna make me bring it low. It matters if I like how it looks. And I like how it looks. Even though it doesn't fit for a country frog, it still looks pretty good. Good enough to where I would give it an 8 out of 10. So, 8 out of 10 for the looks on this frog. He looks pretty cool. So, moving on to the condition as in rips, tears, strings, things like that. Well, his hat did have one at a point. I don't know if that's still here or not. It probably isn't. I probably had taken it off already. It is not there anymore. There was one by his hat, and it was a white string, and it was like right above his left eye. It was like right here. Just about right there. That's where it was. Bring his glasses down. Okay, so there was a string there. His guitar is kind of off, which is not really good. I don't know what part of him it was sewed on to, but it's only attached to one string now, so I need to be careful not to pull his guitar. If that came off, he would look so bad. So I'm not gonna try to do anything with that, but with that guitar thing and the string there, that's still a little bit high in there, but the thing is, he had another string, and it is it still there? No, it's not. At least I think he had another string. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I could be wrong. No, I'm not. There it is. It's right there. That's where it was. There's a string right there. It looks a little weird on him, but it's visible. It's definitely visible for me in IRL here. I do not think the guitar was supposed to be there. I doubt it was supposed to be there. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but it does bring it down, and it brings it down to a 6 out of 10. It's kind of low, but it's okay. It's okay for him, because he had an 8 out of 10 with his look, so it's alright. Now, what do we get into? Well, we get into the working condition. This is exactly like As Good As I Once Was. Well, I Ain't As Good As I Once Was. It's exactly like him. The arm doesn't move, the head doesn't move. Well, those two would bring this down to a 7 out of 10. But what else is there? Well, I can hear the mouth, and I can also hear the vibrating. Now, since I can hear the vibrating from this more than I ain't as good as I once was, that would bring this to a 6 out of 10 because, I can hear it more. Plus, I can hear this mouth kind of motor sometimes. I don't know if that means the mouth is going to stop moving soon, but I would doubt it. That would be really bad. Make me want to get another one. And just because of all this together, 5 out of 10. Yeah, 5 out of 10 for that. That's not a good thing. But, again, the looks 8 out of 10 is pretty good. Speaker. This thing is clear. This thing is loud. It's a loud Frogz. It's my third most loud Frogz. Well, yes, it's my third. Because my second most loud Frogz is the orange, I like to move it, and my most loud Frogz is the dark green one. This is number 3 in loudness. So, yeah, loudness, not loud-s. That makes no sense. And his speaker's really clear. So, what do you think that's going to be? It's going to be 10 out of 10. It's going to be 10 out of 10, so that we end him off with a really high note. But, what would his overall be? Well, let's think about it for a second. Here's another random no-talking session as I think. Eight out of 10. And yes, I know that's pretty high considering about the low score for the working condition. I know. But when I have an 8 out of 10 on looks and a 10 out of 10 on speaker, well, it kind of rolls into an 8 out of 10. Just for me. 8 out of 10 for the Frog. But you're still probably saying that this is a little bit too high. Well, you're right. And there is another thing that makes this higher. When I was young, I had a lot of memories with this Frog. When I was young, well, I'll actually save those other things for a different video. The only thing I will say is this one thing. This one little thing. He was my third Frogz. And I don't mean third Frogz from just all these. From my childhood, like being 6 and 5 and stuff like that. He was my third Frogz. Right from a store, so. It's gonna have a lot of memories with him. That's why it's 8 out of 10 and not 7 out of 10 instead. So, anyways. Thanks for watching this froggy little video, and peace.